y'all feeling out there? Rudes. Sorry. You'd have to pay a lot more for the ticket, man. I'm sure he's playing somewhere. No, I check. $30 for a Bruce Springsteen ticket? Shit. I've heard people paying $400 for Bruce Springsteen tickets. It's like, my aunt called me one time and she goes, honey, is there any way that you get me tickets to see Fleetwood Mac? And I was just like, you know, it's like she works as a, you know, she's the head of security for metropolitan schools in Davidson County. Scared the shit out of God when she first got that job. I just moved back to Nashville. You know, they get a cop car, regular cop car. It's just a cop car, and she's dressed like a cop. And I'm walking out of the hardware store, walking back to my house, and all of a sudden I hear this whoop whoop behind me, and I'm like, oh fuck, like. Drop the sack, son. I had a bag full of hardware shit out of the hardware store. I'm like walking up to the car, and as I get closer, I can see through the windshield my aunt's fucking laughing. And it was just like, you bitch. You're giving me a ride home. Oh, good Lord. Well, it's funny, too. It's like she's now head of security at Metro Public Schools, all of which me and her children all were banned from. It's true. Yeah. They released me, the truancy board released me at 15 years old. They said, we're tired of fucking with him. And let him go. You know, usually they take parents to jail for that, you know, for not letting the kids not go to school. It's like, you know, after years with my mom and dad going, I don't know where he is. I was hiding in the mountains of East Tennessee. Come find me there. If you don't know nobody up there and deep in those mountains of East Tennessee, you best not take your ass there.
I do.
Well, if you shouldn't. Well, you do know people.
I do know people.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I met your grandfather in East Tennessee.
Did you? At the down home?
No, at the Egyptian Cafe.
Ah, I remember that place.
Martin Mill Pike.
Yeah, I used to live in Butler Holler. I lived in Gray, Tennessee.
What? I grew up in Maryville.
I lived in Pogey.
My cousin lives in Maryville.
So
Somebody said Maryville?
My cousin lives in Maryville.
I was born in Maryville.
I was born in Chattanooga.
Honestly, I talked to your grandfather in Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's great.
It is.
I remember the old Egyptian. Good Lord. I used to play with Scott Miller and the Judy Bats.
That shit's hard to beat, right? Scott Miller's still good.
Oh, yeah. The Mule Train, he used to call those doors.
The Viceroys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Later to become the V-Roys.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Justin, you're amazing.
I've invited you for biscuits and cornbread for years now.
Mooses on New Year's Eve, baby.
Mooses?
Mooses. The old B&W.
It's a bromance. Oh.
On the strip. The old B&W became the moat called Mooses. V-Roy's on New Year's Eve. Saw Paxton fucking dive off the stage, laying flat on his ass.
I'm older than you.
Well, I was up there at the same time. I know the Judy Bats.
Judy Bats. Dallas Cowboys.
Justin, you're amazing. Thank you.
But one more question. Exit 65. Do you know Exit 65?
Yes.
Okay. Those are my brothers.
Okay.
Yeah. We lived in the same farmhouse.
Okay. I get you now. Alright, now on with the show. We gotta get on with the show. Because y'all ain't got that much time left. You got about 12 minutes left and then maybe an encore. Oh, hey, don't tell me what to do. I'm the boss.
You're the
this is from my mama. She's 6'2". Detached my daddy's retina with one blow. My dad always said, never marry a woman that's got 3 inches reach on you. Which would be hard to do. I'm 6'4" and I got a hell of a wingspan. His problem was not marrying a woman with 3 inches reach on him. It's you don't fuck with white trash from West Nashville, Tennessee. And my mom is pure bred white trash from West Nashville, Tennessee. So he talks like this. Says, don't tell the sons of bitches nothing. And she just woke up in bed, said that about y'all. And it's no offense. But because where she comes from, everybody's sons of bitches until further notice.